nothing new else. It's always rolling every day, the same, like always.
Yeah.
I'm missing you, I'm missing that Chicago, and I'm missing.
You miss me?
Oh yes, sweetheart. You don't make mommy cry.
No, I
I'm
miss
missing
you too.
all. I'm missing you all. That I was such a days fighting. Oh, we can drink coffee and eat a cake. I always did have that side of Andreas and Andrea Varga, but it's life. You guys doing good, it does make me happy.
Yeah.
No, yeah. This is what's important, honey.
How do you feel about not having your green card yet?
You know what, I really like it for him. I did live there under the green card all the years. I did could go work a little bit like in Burlington, do the pretty dresses, like them. But I never got there. No, after I got old, was bothering me that I cannot buy me packaged cigarettes. This really bothered me. I feel just like, not free. I have to always ask for daddy. Ask daddy to get it. You should have known that I smoke a little bit more sometimes than it's going on how I feel. When I watch that TV, you see the troubles, I smoke a little bit more. Him don't need to know that. That's bothering me. And something in real, we could fly, that's bothering me too, that we can, because of the green card. So there are moments, and then I really give it a. First, when we did move to but I cannot remember the number of the apartment. We lived up that side where Maria is. For Maria, we did sleep in there 2-3 days. And then we moved down in 7 or the 8 day. That was a nice room top with a nice bath, large bath. I like this. But you could do nothing. Then you have to run over and get us coffee. So then we did, for that room we did move up there. You can cook the coffee and do breakfast and everything on their own. So that's how we got there. That we could have lived there so much years were never on my mind. But you know what, somehow it was nice that you were small and then you got in school and then over here was not so much. All the Megan did live there and all there around. That's all new. No, the Rachel Garden. I know when we got for work, the Rachel Garden was not there. And we were small, we got for work. You know. No, that's no movie for me. Dream wife.
Are you a dream wife?
I think I'm a good wife. I always do all the things for Daddy and you and Andreas. I think I'm a damn good wife. Dream wife? Nah, what's dream wife? Barbie?
Are you a Barbie?
No, I don't. I think you have to respect yourself for who you are. And you work on that personality. People aren't all beautiful, but no aren't we trashed away for the freaking better and the terrorists. The secret life of peace. At the flea market, I like the cabins on sale, like, from Canada and around. It's not up to that.
Hold your wrist like this so your hand doesn't move. Okay, look. Look at the quality of this. Look at the clarity of that. Look at the quality of the royal blue. This is 4A. The greens, the wonderful oranges, the saturation of color. Remember, this is live. We're just putting this together right now. But I really want to show you why this is my pick and why this has got a perfect 5-star rating. Remember what I told you. It's all about the gemstone. When you're buying sapphire, this is what you want. Perfect color, perfect clarity, great cutting, the 58 facet. Look at that blue. Look at these colors.
Above or below?
Unter.
And then how
Ja. You just put it under the hair gummy.
do I want to keep
Yeah, you keep
it
that.
tied? Okay.
And you
So
put
right
a new
here?
hair gummy in.
Right there.
Just as I have a little bit to bind that, so I don't have to wrap my barber, because if I go to barber, I want to put them yellow stuff in, the yellow hair color, that's expensive.
Okay, are you ready?
Yes,
You
just
sure?
get it up. Het baden me de laatste jaren. I extra leave it normal, so till you come and cut it. Because that's what's gone here down, so, you know, so like I sitting on my hands.
It's being stubborn.
Nah, it's could not be a trouble, just take it slowly, take it for the other side.
I'm just gonna have to trim it.
Just take it slowly, take it from the other side.
Look, it's almost there. Okay, hold that.
Yeah, and we put a gummy, a hair
Yeah.
gummy in, you know.
I just want to trim it because it's like kind of not
Yeah,
even. at
Yeah,
all.
you trim just a little bit here or here, a little bit up. Yeah, yeah,
You might have to go to the barber because this is not even at all.
yeah. Let me see that.
It's not even at all.
That don't have to be because I still gonna bind it.
I know. I just want to get these like little edges
Yeah.
fixed.
I still will bind that because like, you know, when it's so warm, you can leave it open, you go anxious.
Yeah.
So,
Do we want to move the carpet so that? Yeah, it should be fine actually. I could just vacuum it up. Okay.
yeah, get over it like this. Yeah.
Mm.
You really don't have to bother you something that is
No,
really
I don't like
good.
it. It's bothering me.
Yeah,
It's bothering me.
because like here it's just nice. Never that one is
See, it's a little.
Yeah.
So don't
Just
move.
snip this little bit.
Yeah,
That is
yeah.
done. Yeah. We
Just
need
don't-
hair gummy
don't
to put
move.
it. Good. No, you see. Let me get that hair. I'll put some nice light
You
shade.
still have a little bit.
Yeah, I'll give it time. Then you tell me when it's done, so I don't have to ask you all a minute. Das will be hard to make.
Mm-hmm. Get out of here. What was your dad like?
Oh, my dad was super cool. He was super cool then. Yeah, but he did always work, you know. Yeah, he did work a lot. He was super cool. I loved him. He was my hero.
What was your mom like?
And my mom was super cool. She was. She rolled her videos on the leg because we were not allowed to go out. With the carriage with the little ones and everything, and pa worked finished. Like lots of by the cola, you can make lots of money by the cola. So I thinking they did have dreaming to buy a house. And pa got in the school to studying lawyer. No, he didn't, you know. So this was when it was everything running nice. And the boomkapslag ma got sick. She got open leg and the skin to the bone. Then pa took all the little ones and put them in the dorm. Like they called us a children home, but I called a dorm. You have to pay lots of money for. And I think this is for everything cracked away because she never got healthy again. I am very happy you did ask me for because I did have thinking about this over and over and over and over. How she did have that legs open, you know, like she did have a bigger leg than I had. All that skin here, it was like brand away. And you can see the bone. Yeah. Later did man say, yeah, she should not have so few children. Maybe it was from this, because you know, then the doctors were not like today. Then it was different. You don't have not any too much serums and injections for the viruses and all that crap. Today, we get by doctor, get some injection, you are okay. They did have not have that in the time, in the 60s. And Czechoslovakia was full of viruses. We did get sick of those, yeah. I found out yesterday, I thinking about that, all the years. Okay, she was pregnant, she had 6 kids. Why should her leg it open? The other don't have that. It was shock for me, you know. Yeah, it was.
How old were you? How old were you
When?
when your mom died?
When my mom died, she died before I got married because she was not coming to marriage. She did were coming if she did was alive. Erika found after years that she died in these cleaning homes that, you know, are all the sick people like this. They're dying. I was visiting with my pa twice over there. He was invited when he studied lawyer. So like you have all the people there, you know, you have the ones with the trouble. Someone's got like the leg cut up. And they're living there, and it's very beautiful over there. So like I did say, okay, she did die over there. I thought maybe she did die someplace off the street. But she didn't, she did die over there. Yeah, she looked before. Yeah. And she did tell me, you know, no, we know, Mom, you died. We did made it, yeah, we did have made it. Lots of people got, really like in 60s was a heavy time in Czechoslovakia. You know, the revolution that did happen on Daranden of some of the guys who stealed. So like when you did live the, like in the county outside, like in a house, and then you have to walk 20 minutes in the other county. It was a trouble, yeah, it was. You know, people got rebelled and someone's got really hate. And it was such a time in communism to live in that time. But I got like English good around. I couldn't.
Because you ate it
I got
before.
money and hunted for somebody I don't know was rolling around, want some money or whatever. No, well, I was fast in running, so like I ran to Yeah, you have to watch that, like, you know, when you get in forest for walk, like I always need to have fun with the froggies, you know, and help with the little animals. You have to watch this where you're going. When somebody was coming, like looking like he is drunk or something, you know, you have to watch it as you get away. You know, and I always did. No, das was tragedy was did happen around. It was not just by some of the moms did die. You know. Well, mine did die too. And this is a problem. But nobody could check. But I just so wondering, you know, we did were so nice sisters and brother. And I get in the USA and nothing.
I remember going to grade school one day and being pulled into the principal's office with a private investigator who talked to me about it, and then I never saw him again. So something happened. Like, I remember very specific things. Like, I remember, like, us hanging out and him making, like, microwaving, like, stuffed clams or whatever it was. And sitting on the bed. And then he had, like, a swig of vodka and then came at me.
So few poor children running there, they get hit for mom, they get hit for pop. Worked. We did not need a difference, not ever, not in life. You see, they put a little bit of heavy cream in. So I'm thinking that will be right first. Then I cooked it. I cooked the peas in, then noodle butter. But we do need nog. Ah ja. So you can spoons in there. And the peas. So what do you want to talk about?
I don't know, what were we talking about?
I don't know, you do that video.
Well, we were talking about David.
Hi, about David, leave David alone. I don't even want to learn nothing from that boy. And I think you did have to tell me. You did have to tell me. You did tell me David was long gone with his mom, and I'm thinking...
No, I didn't.
Yes, him was.
No, I
Yes, him
did
did.
not.
You did tell me much later David and his mom were long gone.
That's not true.
Yes, it is. Yes, it is, sweetheart. Yes, it is. You did have not tell me. I saw you, David, because I always watched the
But you had talked to his mom.
I didn't have
Yes, you did. Because one day I had to go to class, go to school, and Tyler had already told somebody. And then I got called into the principal's office
For what?
about him assaulting me.
Assaulting you in what? How?
What? David assaulted me in the room, in his parents' room, or his room and his mom's room, because I don't think him and his parents were like together at the time.
You was not allowed to go in his room. You did never tell me. You did tell me much
I
later.
told
after.
you.
No, you did not,
Yes, I
sweetheart. David was long gone with his mom, as you did tell me. And I did have wondering, his mom and him, he wanted something to eat, and he kicked it at her. So like, it was what it was. It was not even funny. But in the motel world, did living such a people and such a people. Sometimes you stay away. And sometimes you don't go not to nobody apartment, not in motel.
I didn't know better. I was 9 years old, 10 years old.
Oh, you was, yeah. But you didn't never tell me.
Yes, I did.
No, you didn't.
Yes,
no,
I did.
just
You
like
said
with
I
Megan.
dreamed it.
You did tell me that Megan did find you. As I asked what you have for problems there. What did I told you? Leave her away. I don't
Well,
like
it's hard
this.
when like we live in such a small thing and they're there. It's not like we lived in a big town where they were
But
like
you can.
miles away. They were like
You
feet
don't
away.
need to be friends with them. Not even.
No, but like if they come up to me, what am I supposed to do?
Yeah, I know it was happy life, sweetie. We got through it. But it was heavy life, das ist schon true. Wo you want to run, then I know these guys, they come by.
I mean, there's so much stuff from that motel that you don't even know about.
You see, because you never tell me.
No, because I didn't feel comfortable telling you about half the shit that was going on. Because it
Sweetheart,
wasn't good.
I rannte alle mindestens 20 minutes raus und watchte, what you do.
No, it was like an hour.
All the years,
Every hour, so-
I always watched what you do. Don't all hour. I know you was schon with the Francisco rolling and then with Joseph. I was coming out to watch that you are okay all the time. So like, you know, we have to watch that. Yes, I did. You know I did. I did watch there in the corner, you did play the with Tanya and this, but I did have to like that junior call you idiot. This I did have told you, just
Well, it's better than fucking David calling you a bitch.
not this, sweetie, you did never tell me this.
Again, so young, assaulted by some boy, didn't know what the hell was happening.
Yeah, but you have to tell mommy so mommy can be there
I
for
did
you.
tell you.
No,
and
you
you
did
said
not.
I dreamt it.
What?
Yeah.
Was is that?
I don't know. I told you what happened, and you were like, "Oh, baby doll, you just dreamt it."
No, that is nonsense. Because I always
That's
watch
what-
you so you are
That's
safe.
what I remember. I'm just telling you what I remember. I'm not saying it's right or wrong. I'm just saying that's what I remember.
I did always watch you so you are safe. But if somebody get on you like this, I think you did have to tell me. I could not see that. I did always watch it when I see you and David sitting behind the wall by the playground. You was just fine. You both were.
Yeah, and he had a little too much of his mommy's vodka, and then things got out of hand.
No, then you did have to tell me this. I did have done that.
I didn't know what was happening either. Again, I was like,
No,
9
then
or
you
10
did
years
have
old.
learned hard way.
Yes, I did.
Yeah. It was like so much you have to watch.
On the motel.
Yeah.
No, but was such a station of people coming through, you know, but lose everything. Like we did have damals got that rent stolen and it did have to move, so we got through that too, just as we did lived it a long time. But I thinking that motel when we did move there in start, you was just 3 years old. It was just a little bit trashed in the side, but we did have a nice room with nice bath, and it was well, I like this, I have to say.
Mm-hmm.
I did. It was just like so castle, where nobody can reach you.
Mm-hmm.
You know, very noises, noch some guys around, you know. Lady was still really becoming trouble. I wanted to move when you was 8 years old. I really wanted to move, but we just never got there because the grandma come from Florida on all the weekends with over there. And we did never got there to move on the Rachel Gardens. I did have not like, you know. Und then es was auch too expensive. But was we did pay on the rent in the motel, I thinking the Rachel Gardens then in the Taiwan not more expensive. Then I wanted in a house, you know, so like to have, so Andrea on the weekend coming to visit with the dogs. We did never got that done either. So like I am disappointed on it, but could not change that, yeah. It was what it was. No, we did have made the best of it. And I have nice memories. And that motel, it was, like I say, it was some nice safe space. You got in, when you closed the door, you were safe. Yeah.
What else did you think about it was like safe for you?
For me,
Mm-hmm.
I did have not liked to live in that motel. I like to have apartment better too.
Mm-hmm.
But, you know, it was very much trashed. We did shop those some furnitures in.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. But when it's come to the teens, was running there from windows to windows and knocking on and da renovate, you know, or doing some chemical that motor was safe and that space for us all. Yeah. Ja, und da waren viele Kids und Tanja got Edwin Junior und Carly still was there und ohne Arschlickerin und ich did met eigentlich lots of decades, yeah. But yeah, I did have, I liked it different to have some nice apartment or a house. Wenn ich bedenke today, when I thinking about how much money we did spend on rent, we could have the nicest house too.
It's an emerald radiant cut stone, and it's so beautiful. It's got the most gorgeous accent stones. There's sky blue topaz or iolite, and that is cruisite.
Also,
It's
it's so hard to get. So when you get them, I mean, any other
beautiful. You will love it.
retail network would would charge $600-700.
You're right,
Easily.
and worth every penny. So by the way, we have to go. Sizes 5 becoming very, very limited now. Size 10 becoming very limited now. It's 187. 678 is how you get it home. Love, love, love. That's my pick of the whole visit for Victoria. Now, let's talk about those of you who just love the cut and who Victoria wear.
It could be that she really...
Or
This
just
is-
doesn't remember.
This is with my dad. Sometimes, when we talk about alcoholism, she will stand up for him and go, oh no, he was just the sweetest man, and that alcohol, and it was just something that men did and stuff like that. And then the next time we talk about it, he's a son of a bitch, and she will never forgive him. Two different people. Now, the whole more of the I can never forgive him, that's more the part that I know, because he did hurt her. The things that that man did should never be forgiven.
Of very, very, no, how is that so, quietly.
Yeah.
We got divorced quietly, and I got apartment there, and, you know, I got the apartment by the city that I start. So, like, we got divorced really very quietly, and I make it easy, and those all, you know.
You got divorced, like you left your ex-husband because like he had hit like Andrea and
Yeah,
Andreas
he
and
did
you?
hit us. Yeah. He did hit us. He hunted down Andreas and Andrea to hit for not any reason. I thinking that somebody did roll to the house full with noises, and him did hurt or something, and Andrea did never say that. Then the ex-husband of mine ran after Andreas because he did should angeblich say something, you know, and him did never say that. So him did fall the stairs down and beinahe killed himself. You know, that is so eng, that is so. So I did have second of here. I get to lawyer, you get a divorce, you stay here in the house, but it was becoming later than all is different. It got really abusive, and you know, because I don't wanted to see him no more. You see, I never talk about him. Him did disappoint me too much. You do not run a child, Andreas was 13, or a 12 going on 13. These stairs down, unsere doggy had the corpse over there. That was so corner, you know, you could get the floor down here, the stairs, and then, and it was very small there, so like, him really felt in the doggy had corpse, so like, him did not hurt himself so badly. But I did tell him, that was it, that you don't do not to us, that is too much. So I got divorced, and him was not fair anyway. Men never are.
Let's see. Because you have beautiful hairs. Yeah. They just dry it and roll to bar.
You gotta have to move it down a little bit.
Yeah, I move it, and I show you. Yeah.
Little long. Right there. That should be good. Yeah, and then just cut above it.
Come on. It's too much. Yeah, you have really just like
Thick ass
beautiful thick hair. Yeah. The time could not have nothing onto your hair. We have all really just like upper hairs. Dein hair is beautiful.
Always in the way. So it's time to let it go.
Take it slowly.
It's almost there.
We get there. Ja, das ist noch. Nein, weil das ist extra für die Hairstyle. So like. Okay. Now that will be done. But you will have to go to Bob.
I know. It's okay, Mom.
Do you have too much hairs to fix that like at all? They're gonna have to really trim this nicely.
There's like a little bit left.
Huh?
There's still a little left.
It's a little bit long. I cut them. Well, I cut some you down. Hey, the hairs fall out.
I know. It's okay.
Okay. Yeah, you have to go to barber. Just mommy could not correct her. But you was older than 8, 9. You was 8 and 9. You was yes, around 10, 11. Oh, this is something very horrible. This is something very horrible. That's not funny. But David was a long time away. As you did tell me, what did I told you? You have to tell me when that happened. Later you can do nothing. Him did moved with his mom. I did thinking him did have very heavy childhood. But we could do not change that. You see, that is what the difference did have to go and watch for.
They had typhus, John. They had typhus.
Yeah. Then a child did not work the right. Because if they did have worked the right, then that's not happen. So like, you see, there are only two sides to the things. But there are really children was need the typhus bad. I thinking they don't
He
want
wasn't
to
a
work.
child though. He was like in high school and like 15, 16 years old.
No, he was also. I never forget to sit you both down.
He was
talking.
older than me.
Yeah, he was older like you, but he
And
was
he like
small.
was held back a few times. So
Yeah, that hit about it, Skella. And you had him go in that class when he was older because he did sitting 2 years in the same class. Well, sweetheart, that did happen. That did happen. Mom got really mad. That did happen because I always watched you. I don't like it when somebody call you names. There were lots of things. We did have it all done. We could not change that yet no more. It is gone. The years and the time is gone. But I always watched you, sweetheart. I always did. David, him was always coming up by us. So like, I really, they was, I couldn't imagine you was with him in the room.
we were having lunch.
Huh?
He was making microwave stuffed clams.
Yeah. And then him jumped just like on you.
Yeah, I was sitting on the bed. And he climbed on
Yeah,
top
well,
of me.
it's okay. That's okay. You can sit on the bed. That don't mean he can jump on you. That is not meant that he can jump on you. He looked like a nice boy. Well, that did happen. You know what, sweetheart? I think to most of the girls did happen that they got jumped on with somebody. For the boys. I got jumped and pushed in the water when I was kid. Nou, until I get cracked for the water out to hit a boy down, he was just on the way. So like, you know, this person had such a voice. They give, they still give today. They did have given you as you, they did have. Yeah, and it is. You see, that is what the people have to work. It's totally loose. You know, it's just totally loose. That's why I got very mad. As they always were coming to my door. We did have.
That was the thing throughout the entire motel. It was like that moment and that event was like my fault.
It wasn't your fault.
Because I wore a dress or because like I hung out with these
God,
people.
no.
But that's like the stuff that would go through the motel that I would hear about. And that like set course for me. Like kind of the rest of the time being there. And that like
Do you think it happened?
yeah.
Do you believe it happened?
Oh yeah. I do.
Then it happened.
Yeah.
And it wasn't your fault.
No, I know.
can tell you
it's
that.
taken a long time for me to like get there, but I don't want to cry. I found this letter.
Yeah, let me see. It was shown here. It was shown here, or is it not? Yeah, it is a Bible motel. Yeah, but to see.
What's the name on the back? No,
What?
on the envelope.
My sister's name. Jarka, she's called Jamila. So, in short, like, they call you Steph or the Steffi, she's called Jarka. I call her Jamila or a Jarush. And I was called Anush. I got called Ave, but that's a different story. And, yeah, das ist okay, you know. Like I call Andrea, Andrea. You know, you Stefaninchen, yeah. No, let me watch it. Here did happen so much things. Was? Ah ja, Hingedei when we moved it. Yeah, das ist like, ist over a year. You know, him is over a year. It was over a year him died. So much him did wanted to see us, it was, you know, all together, and it was so kind of, he did die, yeah. Because I invited him to visit us. But he was schon too sick, he did die, he was very thin. Yeah, and how heavy that life is they're living, and we're living that too. Yeah, oh, complicated, yeah, but you die, yeah. Yeah, she liked to do things to help. You see, this is the conflict with the dead. You wanted her to do all you can. Yeah. I was confronted with this with mom, and I know. So like, I have this little bit different, but as you are in there, and you want to do things, and you can, it's hard. I so wanted her to go home to visit, but I never get that. I don't think that I ever get that home.
No, you will. You just have to get your green card sorted out.
Yeah, I really wish I did have that. I don't understand why they would deny that. I mean, I have the card for 1 year. That was doch okay. But why they denied that? Somebody did make mistakes again. Oh, no, I have to pay for it. Yeah, somebody just messed that up. There's everything there. But this is about that money. Because we paid again 1,800 bucks. So like, the card is in there paid. So like, found out what to do. Give me the money back. Should. No, because I do have the social security card for the 90s. It was paid. Everything out 1,800 bucks. $1,800. No, they did tell us then, but it was the securities. You have to repeat that all, but we don't. I mean, we are in a system. I am in a system as married woman, with a child, with children. So like, no, just give me the money back and keep the 680 bucks and we're good. No, we're waiting. You know, in May will be 2 years we're waiting for a church.
wanted to ask,
Yes.
did you guys get a chance to go back to the motel to take some video
We
and
were
photo?
not, but we will.
Okay.
I was so broken yesterday with my feet. To stop nochmal bei etwas not. We waren, what did we waren? We waren in Kaltau. And I was nochmal in sex shift to get a shift, I was a shift. And I so forgot that. So like my feet were so broken. But yeah, we will stop. We will stop so far as we get that week.
Okay.
Is everything like it was? Nothing to do. Yeah, it's ugly and trustful. You really want to picture. It's ugly and trustful. I think we should let go of it.
But I can't actually do that on my own until I come home to New Jersey.
Yeah, that is sure it is. As you really want this, and I know you want, I will do that for you. Today is born day. I don't feel good today. Today we will stay home and I cook something. Tomorrow I wanted to go. Yeah. Yeah, I like to do the pictures. Then you can always see.
No, that's not shocking.
Yeah, I mean, yeah. It's not nice, you know. You don't want to remember the crap. I liked it at the motel.
We spent 13 years there. Like, that was like my childhood, so it was kind of like...
Yeah, it was a long time.
Yeah, so for me, I think for you and I, like, we just have a different way of remembering it, and I think...
I just wanted to move very fast out,
Yeah.
you know. Yeah, I mean, it is 15 years. So like, yeah, when you lived along over down, I wanted to move very fast. But it was not possible. No. So like, had to take it like it was in that time. The America is terrorized over and over and over again. You know, with the money is always problems there, and everything is so pricey. The apartment, that's the range regarding you can pay for. So like, you should not let that bother you. There were viele other kids living in. They moved the first out. That was, yeah. For me, like that motel was something. This is like so little feston, you know. Yeah, I like this. Not so much that I did not want it to move, but as I remember this, it was just something. Yeah, I did have never lived like that. No. Be happy, but we have. No, we did better too. We did have nice life in the motel too. It was better than someplace else, I have to say. No.
Yeah.
Make you happy. Yeah, make you happy. Make you happy with yourself, whatever it is now. This day it was alive to be with it, but now it is gone. It was nice life there too. We did make. You made for your life, you know, the best you can.
Yeah.
So like we still can have a good life. But yeah, after years, let that go. It was what it was. know, Bush, my darling, how did you go? You know something to tell me, something new.
No, nothing. There's really nothing new happening here in Chicago.
Nothing happened, no place happening, just Moneyland happening, but all sorts of things happening. I was shopping today, I was by DJs.
Yeah. What'd you buy today?
But I thought, oh my God, I got me something so pretty. How to take it? Daddy don't need to know that. But yeah, I got me something so pretty. Yeah, I'll show you next time. You guys have a nice day. Yeah. No, love you, girl.
Yeah,
Love you all, sweetheart.
I love you too, Mom.
Bye, bye, darling.
Bye.